Right, so just heading through Torridon on the way to Lower Diabeg, which is well, scenic. Yeah, it'd be good if we can get past this scaffy wagon. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, there's a yurt down there, isn't it?
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Very good.
I bet you somebody probably rents that out on...
Yeah, that's quite a permanent structure, that wouldn't fit in the back of the car, would it?
There you go. I think that's ripe for renovation, that one over there.
Yeah.
I love it round here. It's a stunning place, Torridon, it really is.
There's a lot to love, actually.
Yeah.
It's very nice. That's brightening up quite nicely, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, little patches here and there. It's not cold, it's not too windy. It's yeah, it's lovely. Of course, this is the section of footage that we're going to make Ben watch, because he's not here this year.
Well, that's his own fault.
It is his own fault, yeah. I should probably say that kind of standard welcome along to biker elf squirrel stuff, shouldn't I? But it doesn't really feel appropriate. Anyway, thought I'd put the cameras on. We've been up here for a couple of days, but I thought I'd put the cameras on just to kind of share this little trip. And I might put them on later on actually, but just to share this little trip across from Torridon to Lower Diabeg, because it is a really, really stunning road. And I might not say too much, but enjoy. Those eagle-eyed amongst you will have spotted that the right-hand indicator at the front of my bike is covered in gaffer tape, because I managed to drop it at the Linady yesterday. Note to self, do not try and ride on mushed pine needles, they're very, very slippy. Someone else coming around this corner.
Oh, they'll hear me coming. Oh no, they're okay.
Alright, sorted. Right, we'll get up here. Probably not a route you want to do in winter really, but I don't think you get much snow around here because it's so close to the coast. That estate down there, which is Torridon Estate, it was for sale a few years back.
So,
a couple of £1 million they wanted for it. It's nowhere near the size it had been at one point, because obviously a lot of the land had been sold off. So,
oh, I approve of this road.
you approve already, do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, it's nice. It only gets better. So, for all those of you who watched a couple of the episodes of me, Ben and Mike doing a bit of tour of Scotland last year, just as a bit of an update, this year Mike has actual waterproof kit. It did cost him the gross national debt of some small mid-African country, but at least you're dry, aren't you, mate?
Dry. After last year's poor effort, I yeah, I felt the need to invest. And invest it was, it is an investment for sure. However, the difference in comfort and confidence is marked, I have to say. It's fantastically comfortable. Actually dry.
I do have rucker envy, although to be fair, there's nothing wrong with my kit at the moment. I do have rucker gloves on today, but they are just ridiculously expensive.
Now, I made a series of mistakes over the years, spending two or 300 quid on jackets because I couldn't bring myself to spend more than 500. And actually, every jacket I bought has been a bloody failure. It's an absolute waste of time. So, grasping the nettle, getting a big boy jacket has been probably the best thing I've done in a very long time. I wish I'd done it many years before.
You really do get what you pay for, don't you?
Yeah, you really do, actually.
Somewhere down there's a dam actually, there's a hydro system for the estate. It's not really one of those roads that you want to do too much sightseeing on, is it? Because it's kind of got to concentrate on where you're going.
So, you could do sightseeing, but you won't be doing corner seeing, will you?
No.
This is kind of like Applecross Light, isn't it?
It is a little, yeah. Having said that, we could do Applecross again today, actually, do it the other way around.
I would be up for that.
Yeah? Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah. Yeah, going down is always my favourite bit.
I have no response to that.
You're a child.
You do it on purpose, you know you do.
He had the audacity to have a miserable face.
He had a miserable face, did he?
Yeah.
How dare we be coming up? I thought he just came out of nowhere, really. He was hiking on around that bit.
He just charged over that bloody crest without looking. That's not mindful driving, is it?
No, I don't think he's probably not used to meeting anybody on this road, to be fair.
Oh, that looks awesome down there.
Yeah. The thing is, it's not a road you'd ever go on unless you specifically wanted to come on it, because it doesn't go anywhere except for Diabeg and Lower Diabeg, and then, you know, it's one in, one out. There's nowhere else to go. It's not a through route. It's not on the way to anywhere other than the places it leads to.
Unsuitable for caravans.
It's unsuitable for a lot of vehicles, to be fair.
Oh, I think they should put that sign on most of our roads.
Now, the last time I was here, there wasn't a restaurant at Lower Diabeg, but there is now.
Oh my gosh, are we talking breakfast?
I don't know if it's kind of open to walk-ins, and I've got a sneaky feeling it's probably only certain times a day. I doubt whether it's open at this time of day, but you never know. It'd be worth having a look, wouldn't it?
For sure. This road is an absolute gem.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's really good going back the other way as well.
I guess I've just looked over my left shoulder. Those mountains look awesome. Oh, they don't call it the Master of Torque for nothing, I tell you.
Yeah. Actually, we won't. I was going to pull in there as a viewpoint, but we'll do it on the way back down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ruth would be loving this road if she could just
yeah, she would.
get a big girl's license and get up. He obviously spotted us. Good man.
I reckon you should start a bike touring company, Chris.
You think?
Yeah. I do. Scotsman taking non-Scottish around Scotland.
You just got to know where these roads are.
You do know where they are. This is belting.
Yeah, as I say, I had planned to do this last year, but we just kind of run out of time really, because it is a bit of a detour.
I don't think this is a detour, I think this is a destination.
It is, mate, yeah. Even got a few bits of sun playing out now.
Oh, popsy crackle.
Your bike does sound good though. It does sound really good. I'm surprised I haven't come across any sheep yet. So I don't think I've ever been in this road and not encountered sheep. I'll be intrigued to watch this footage back to see if it looks like what it looks like when you're on the bike. I don't think it's going to capture it probably.
I don't think film ever quite does it?
No.
But it is spectacular.
Yeah.
It's probably the most fun you can have riding slowly. Honestly, you are such a child.
You just make this shit up on purpose, don't you? Outturned two 50-something men into schoolboys overnight. I wouldn't care, but there's not even any alcohol involved. It's just get them a decent bit of road and a couple of motorbikes. Yeah. And you're welcome.
Oh, look at that. You can only be envious of people that get to live here.
I mean, I wonder what these people do for a living.
I've no idea. I'd love to know.
I think if you won megabucks,
you could live like a pauper.
I'd be shopping around here.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is old wow stuff.
Uh-huh. All you really need now is a tiny little bit of sun just to hit this bee. I did actually look at us staying here. I was trying to get a B&B or something, but just my searching of the internet and the correlation with actual B&Bs that were still in business didn't really bear fruit.
That's such a shame, isn't it?
I just think a lot of these places didn't survive the pandemic.
Nice little spot to stay, that caravan.
Oh.
There's a bloody shipwreck.
Yeah. Little boathouse down there as well. So, yeah, that never used to be there, that restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
need some careful manoeuvring here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of my favourite roads. Steady on. Although, you know, if you want to ride off the edge, I'm sure I can probably make this video go viral.
I'll never forget the image of that chap on that was at the Honda with the panniers, and he hit that post next to the harbour and went straight in. Poor sod.
Not great.
Yeah. Very good. This is delightful.
It is, isn't it? Look at the colour of that water. Crystal clear. Off climbing somewhere.
Bound to be McDonald's around the corner.
You think?
Yeah, those buggers get everywhere.
Only accessible by rope.
Oh. Ooh, interesting. Engine warning light.
Oh, that's not good. Don't tell me that, mate. Not exactly the place you want to break down, is it?
No, it's not. What was that all about?
Is it still on?
Yep.
What do you reckon, then? Head back? Or are you...
No, I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. Right. Love the roof of that little building there.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I've not seen one like that before. It's just proper flat sheeting. I bet that's somebody's little holiday cottage, isn't it? Lovely.
I have had the engine warning light come up on here before.
Yeah.
I just cleared the code. I checked out what it was. It's a fueling thing, and I think it's to do with the flash.
You've had
on
the
the ECU.
Yeah, you've had the ECU flash, but you haven't done it once you decatted it, haven't you? Well, what an awesome place. And we are getting a little bit of dappled sunshine now.
Yeah, lovely that.
Right, now we get the trip in reverse. Well, Ben, this is what you're missing. That'll teach you for not buying a house when your missus told you to.
Fancy having to be 20-something and responsible.
I know.
Life does suck. I'm sure he'll be back with a bang.
Yeah.
Which is not a literal one again.
No. Yeah, the camera's not going to do that justice, is it?
No.
I think we're coming up on that viewpoint up the left here.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Not shabby, is it?
Not at all. Kudos. You pedalling up there, fella?
Yeah.
Christ. He's either our age and had a tough paper round, or he's a lot older.
Now, I'm
Good
not.
for him.
I'm not getting off the bike yet because it's so
Yeah.
uneven. That plaque over there gives you all the hills you can see, names them all.
Yeah.
But as there's not a level bit of ground to put my bike down on, I'm not going to bother.
No, don't bother. She might have done their dredging.
Where?
That ship.
Over there?
Yeah.
That's a fish farm.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what all these circular pens are.
Oh, bloody hell.
That'll effectively be the fish farm office, I would have thought. I might be wrong. So if anybody is watching and you are a fish farmer, feel free to correct me in the comments. It's just absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. You could sit there and watch the light
Yes.
change all day, couldn't you?
You could.
However, I reckon that there's a fry-up somewhere with our name on it.
I think there should be. Now, that's an interesting prospect actually, which way we go. How much fuel do you have?
Well, let's not make it all about me, but I've got about 25 to 30 miles, I reckon.
Have you? Right, let's get back out to Torridon and reappraise somewhere where we can actually stop on a level surface. It's bonkers. That is the road down there. It's just...
Yeah, awesome that.
You know, the Bielakaba is spectacular, but I'm tempted to say this might be a little bit more technical.
Ooh, there's a car behind us.
There is. I think I might just pull over and let him get past. I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, that exhaust is singing my song.
Are you getting snap, crackle and pop here?
I am. There he blows. Don't mind if I do. Does my bum look fat in this?
No, but your petrol smells petrol-y in it. Oh yeah, fumes off the back of that, mate. you really need that retuned.
Yeah.
Rich, that's the word. It's rich. That looks like an observatory there. That little green.
It
sort
does,
of
doesn't it? And I tell you what, I bet it's fantastic for lack of
Yeah.
light pollution around
Yeah,
here.
I bet you somebody else got their telescope in there. That'd be an awesome spot.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hello. Dust cart coming.
Yeah. We'll just get ourselves right out of his way, won't we? Yeah, I do feel a fry up calling me. Definitely.
Me too. Me too. Just to fuel the rest of the day, of course.
No, I was just spark out last night. I think that's about the earliest I've been to bed in a long time.
Yeah, for good cause though.
Yeah,
Packs of miles in the first couple of days.
yeah,
We were on
Well-
833 on the morning of day 3.
yeah.
But yesterday's mix of roads was just fantastic.
Yeah.
know.
And even though we got rained on, it wasn't
Ah,
it wasn't
no,
incessant, you know.
No, not troubled by that at all.
No. Well, not this year. Not in your non-mist resistant weatherproof jacket.
Well, last year I wasn't troubled by the rain for a different reason. It made absolutely no effect. I
Because
was
you're
wet and I
already
stayed
wet.
You know? I became accustomed to my level of comfort last year. Which was kind of no comfort, nothing I could do about it, so he just laughed.
Get on with it.
At least Ben was in the same boat.
That's
make
true.
it much better.
I know.
If you'd been unbearably dry and I was sopping wet of my own, I would have bottom lipped it massively.
Yeah, however, I was unbearably dry, and I think I showed remarkable fortitude by not winding you up resoundingly. I had a slight niggle when we're down at the harbour at Portree, but...
Yeah. No, just tucked in the... I am dry.
Yeah. You did really deserve racking, to be fair, after planning and scheming so long to be giving Ben such a hard time.
Well, hold on. That's my duty as a father.
That is true, yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
This is how youngsters learn, you know.
Right, when you get that car park at the bottom, let's just pull in there again and we'll get rid of cameras and microphones and have a look at the map and see where we're getting you some fuel.
Cool.
Because I've still got 80 miles, but I don't think you have.
No. We'll talk about that car park, will you?
No.
Not really a car park, is it?
Nah, the flat bit, the bit where we're unlikely to drop the bike so much.
Ah.
Still, no wet pine needles here, so
You've got a decent chance of staying up.
a decent chance of staying upright this time around, yeah. I think when I first got this bike, you know, when it was brand spanking new, I was really nervous at the idea of dropping it. And I think as I've had it over the years, it's now 8 years now, I've just come to terms with the fact that it's my bike and I occasionally drop it doing something, you know, which is a little bit more adventurous than the average. And I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, the bike managed to deal with that very, very well.
I was
I mean, you're
flabbergasted.
indicator down, but you're okay.
I was flabbergasted that all I've lost is an indicator. There's almost not a scratch on it, you know. Quite surprising, considering it was almost upside down.
And bloody heavy.
Yeah, it was very heavy. Yeah, I'm not sure I got that up on my own, even with taking boxes out, because it was upside down. It was, it's not just lifting it up. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't be trying to turn a corner on wet, half-decomposed pine needles. They are very slippy. Well, that's probably an opportune moment for me to wrap it up there. And if you've liked this video, you know what to do. But as I've said before, as most people don't watch for me, they watch for Ruth. If you don't like this video, well, probably just don't like it. But, you know, don't be mean. It's not for everybody. Alright, see you all. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye. That was awesome, mate. Awesome.
Yeah, very, very good.